Phones used to be a lot of fun. Oh mate, early thousands, mid thousands, this was one of the coolest bananas you could put in your pocket, mate. Yes, the Razr was stamping about and doing big things, but I mean, this is just as cool if you ask me. Danger Hip Top. So you've read the title of this video about a $1 billion nugget, and amazingly enough, it all starts with this. Because mate, in the last section of the thousands, social media was still fun. And Microsoft was like, mate, social media's gonna take over the world. We gotta jump on it. So they bought Danger back in 2008 because, I mean, like, Danger had an app store, like online data transfer for your new phone. That's amazing, full stop. And a huge head start for Microsoft looking to catch up. So Microsoft wanted a social media focused phone. But the device in question was meant to run Windows Phone, which was delayed, so they smashed Windows CE on it. There was rivalry in development, like between big members of the team. Rumors of sabotage because Windows Phone came out like not that long later. Well, mate, 2 years in development, $1 billion. What did we get? In 2010, we were graced with the Microsoft Kin. I've never had $1 billion sitting on the table before. So, to say it didn't do well is an understatement. We'll get to that. It's almost the fastest flopping bit of tech on the planet. Almost. I mean, just to set the scene, like at the time, iPhone 4 was the guy. I still think this holds up pretty nice today. But basically, it was a smartphone, but watch this. That's old school. I mean, at the time, that wasn't a bad thing. I loved my keyboard phones. But it ran its own OS called Kin OS, and, no apps. Yep, no apps during the iPhone 4 generation. So, tough sell already. You know, it had like a web browser, you could do all your stuff through there. But here's the huge kicker as to why literally no one bought these. It was targeted to ages 15 to 30, but, you know, mainly teenagers. What's something teenagers aren't flush with? Money! You needed a data plan to use these, right? So I think this was like, this is the Kin 1 and this is the Kin 2. This was like $50 and then $100 on like a full data plan. Maybe nowadays that doesn't seem like such a big thing. I mean, like a $10 SIM card would probably give you a gig's data and you're gonna smash about on it. Back in 2010, data was mental. 2016 data was mental. We're only just getting out of those days. And basically, who cares if this is $100, right? This guy was $200 on the same data plan. Like, at the end of your contract, what would you rather own? Like, this worked out to be about 900 Freedom Eagles. Oh, but you know, it gets so much worse. So, as I said, there's no apps. It also has no games. You couldn't retweet or post images on Twitter. There was no AIM messaging. Like, it was meant to be a social phone for teenagers with no apps or social features for full price. How would you like an out-of-date nugget for the same price as a flagship phone? Well, how long did this wonderfully thought-out product last? 48 days. I'm being serious. 48 days and they canned it. $1 billion. Everyone returned these, right? And then they got re-released as the 1M and the 2M. And the software just made it a feature phone. Like, basically, no crazy online stuff. If you had these original ones, they just got balked down to being a feature phone and nothing else. And according to Facebook login data, it is possible only 9,000 of these were actually sold. And I believe it, because, mate, these were so incredibly hard to find. 2 years in the stinking making to find both of these. I gotta have a go now. I haven't tried them yet. Gosh, I hope they were. These were the only ones I could find. They were sold to me as working. I've got my big bat boy here, the power of the show. Let's go Kin 1 first. Micro USB, that's how you know she's high tech. Please work. The crack in the screen's not... Oh! Oh, I see it! It's saying something. Oh, well, let's try the other one. I'm not giving up on that one yet. Whoa! A headphone jack! It's better than a new iPhone. Come on, Microsoft, re-release the Kin. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yep. It's been a stinking day. Oh, I love that. I love having my whole day planned out and having to throw it all away for some $1 billion nuggets. I mean, that's the only reason I'm sticking this out, because I need the $1 billion experience. I had to go home and rob, like, my proper USB charger. Left them charging overnight. I saw something going on. Oh, go Kin. Yeah, the social phone. that you can't retweet with. Or use AIM messaging. Stowe, I don't care, but come on, get me in already. Wow. Oh, yeah. Crank that OS. Are we going? Oh, yes. Okay, it is a horrible touch. Wow, look at the delay. 2006? This came out 2010. Oh, no, don't tell me the kin's a pile of crap. Messages, phone, email, browser, music, and more. Oh, Zune. Yes, it is. Oh, wow, it looks just like a Zune. Only it's far worse. I mean, look at the delay of the screen. Like, obviously, this thing's old and balked. Like, I'm sure it wasn't like that when it first came out. But I use retro junk all the time, and that is nasty. Oh, camera. Okay, to video. Ah.
Oh, jump cut to editing time. Well, I've been trying to rescue the footage off of this nugget idiot. Yes, nice to meet you. Yeah, thank you. And like, mate, I can't figure it out, eh? Like this social phone making sharing videos difficult. And like, I've looked online, and this is back in the day, right? And there's people going like, I can't even do this. Another person was talking about like, I just returned my phone as well. Oh. Yeah. So suffice to say, you need the Zune software. And even people with the Zune software are struggling. So enjoy it straight from the nugget itself.
So like this one time, mate, I inherited $1 billion. And I'm like, wow, I'm set for a couple of weeks at least. I could actually get ahead on rent, hey? And like this old mate came out of the woodwork and was like, mate, I've got a fully sick idea for like a mobile phone, and I just need to borrow $1 billion. And I was like, I thought it was a great idea, and I gave it to him immediately.
Wow, a calendar. Oh, wow, settings. Voss. Huh? Oh, no. No, don't you dare. Wow, that's a blast from 2003. Mate, if I want to splash a bit of Lazo on, I've got to reboot the whole stinking dingus. No, get out. About my phone. Yeah, why did it cost $1 billion? There's nothing interesting. Yeah, that's pretty wild to think that this is all it really came with, right? And so you've just got a browser. That's the main thing you've got. It's like a browser. That is pathetic. Let's try the other one. Hello. Hello. Guys. This was charging last night. Oh no. Guys, I didn't mean to show this on camera. We've just watched a nugget pass away. Oh no, we need to cover it. Oh, guys, you know, my $1 billion investment here, I'm down 500 million bucks. I got gypped. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, look, there's not a lot of difference in the two. This one has the bigger screen and the bigger keyboard and supposedly better camera, but it was this beautiful mess. It was a social phone that stunk at being a social media device that was horribly expensive, and honestly, you were not far away from just getting the top-of-the-line flagship phone of the time. This was $150 more when you're getting your contract, but after that, your monthly payments were the same. Well, at least Windows Phone did well. Oh, and those of you wondering why I didn't just get onto the Wi-Fi and just start, like, browsing and seeing how far I could get, well, the answer is, I stinking tried, okay? You can't get working Wi-Fi for $1 billion. Now, don't even scan anymore. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, I've had original iPod Touches get on the internet, and they're just about the same age. Well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Huge thanks to my patrons, especially these stinky names right here, because, mate, $1 a month, I do extra videos. I know the cost of living is just insane right now, and so, I appreciate you guys still pitching in. Well, I do have garbage time as well, and my drum stream float plane. You know, that's all good fun. I stream 6 times a week, mate. But for $1, after that hot mess of the Kim, mate, we need to see a real mobile phone. Something that's just high quality, successful. Oh, the Telecom Walkabout Sports. And you know it's good when they couldn't get a real human being to hold one, so they had to draw one instead. So thanks so much, guys, and mate, I'll see you all next time.
Just let it go, Frank. Just let it go. It'll be okay. You don't have to worry about it, Frank. Just let go.